This group is not a political party, number one. Every member here belongs to one party or the other. Some are not even politicians. There is no politician sponsoring this group. This group is not organized to support any man that is running election, that is sponsoring for election. SSDM is not a political party. So you are not here as a political party. We are here as a pressure group. We are here to take what belongs to us by pushing our people, and they must do it. Now, people are suffering in this part of the world today because most people are cowards. You elect somebody to represent you in Senate, in Assembly, in rep, and they convert their money. The money they pay those people are not their money. They are public money. They are your money. And we allow them to collect our money, buy car for themselves, for their girlfriend, buy houses and land for themselves, live flamboyant life, and leaving us in penury. And we came together from the 6 states. This group, number one, we are in the 6th state of the South, and we are also in all the local government of the whole 6 states in South. This is John River State chapter. So that will tell you, if you bring all together, we are above 50,000 people pulling this thing we are talking about. SSDM, the core value where we are pursuing, like I said, is not a pressure, it's a pressure group made up of citizens of Nigeria from the South region. Saddled with the responsibility, some of you, which is on the platform, you know, saddled with the responsibility or the mandate of seeing that the wealth of the region are all at all levels does move to every individual. Somebody was asking us when we started, will it be possible? I said the only way it will not be possible is if the leaders are corrupt. If they see that you are pressing on the helping of your people, it will be possible. I may not read everything here, but our purpose is to mount pressure on NDDC. Every project they are doing, we will monitor it in your community, in anywhere, to make sure they do the right thing. Senators are collecting heavy money. We are told senators are receiving 2 billion for constituency project every year. House of Rep are receiving 1 billion for constituency project every year. Do you see any constituency project? No. This is why we must rise. Because if you keep quiet, as you are suffering today, your children will also suffer. Because if you see politicians, they are training their children after them. And as they are growing out, their children are taking over. And your children too will become slaves to them again. But you must take a decision. You cannot die 2 times. So if you are afraid to speak out, you will still die. If you speak out, you will die with honor. They say great men live forever. Me, I'm from Ogoni. Tomorrow we are celebrating Ken Sarawinwa. There are people that have died and nobody remember them. And so you must take a decision that will affect your generation unborn. If you sit in your comfort of your home and be complaining, you will complain and no politician want to listen to you. True or false? The more you complain, the more they are doing what they are doing. They don't care you. Senator, River State, we have 3 senators. If each of these senators should build one company in each of the senatorial districts every year, do you know where the state will reach? They collect 2 billion. That is consensus project. I'm not talking about their salary, but I don't know about that. But the one that I know. And they collect that money, put inside their pocket. They go home. December will come. They will go and buy miserable rice and share it. Stone rice, not even better rice. They will do small bag and share it to people and video it and say they are helping people. And people will clap on for them. Some of them will buy miserable akara wrapper that is 1,200. And they will share it to all women. May God forgive them. And go and look at where they are living. Look at what they eat. Look at the kind of car they are driving. Every representative supposed to come home and say, look, you send us here. This is what we are supposed to do. This is what you are supposed to do. So our duty is to create the awareness for everybody to hold their representative responsible. You don't need to blame the today local government chairmen, local government, like I'm told, they are receiving 3 times of what they used to receive. If you don't hold them responsible, they will still behave the way they used to behave. Subsidy was removed by the president, graciously transfer the money to House of Assembly, transfer it to Senate, transfer it to Rep, transfer it to Governor, transfer it to chairmen and councillors. And they are making huge money. And you are begging them when they are supposed to create him for you to work. So the purpose of SSDN is to expose them. We are writing to National Assembly. How much are you giving to your people? We want to know. We write to everywhere, want to know, so that when we are attacking you, we will tell you that you are doing wrong. Anyone that is doing the right thing, we will also award them. We will give them an award of doing whatever you are doing. The one that don't do anything, we castigate them and let the world know. Let me tell you, we see a president that is ready to help Niger Delta or South, where we use our people. If a people that is in South, there are more than 50,000. Each of these person can mobilize 10 person. So 50 times 10, you know how many we are mobilizing. And so we are going to make massive movement that even the governor, whether you are a sitting governor and we want to fight against you, we will make sure we will pull you down. Let me tell you, in this body, we have different categories of people. So there is no category of person you want that this body will not give it to you. And we are not jokers. One people, one voice.
One purpose. One people, one voice, one purpose. SSDN.
So we are here, we are not jokers. We are not here because whether you tell them or you don't tell them, if they want to give you something, they will give you. In fact, politicians like somebody who opposes them well. And the problem I have in Rivers State especially is that 99% of the rich people are all politicians. You won't see business people. All of them are politicians. And the moment anything happens in one camp, you see all of them moving. Woo! Look at what disgraceful thing we are having in Nigeria today. Governors that people were elected, instead of you to protect their people, you are running to APC, running to APC, running to APC. Can't you stand? I told them, one man that is 2 people in Nigeria, that is my mentor, is President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and Barrister Nyesom Ezebuwon Wike. And I don't hide it. And you ask me why. I said, these are men who stood their ground. Tinubu was being pressurized by Obasanjo. They seized their location in Lagos State. The man refused to leave AD. He finished for 8 years, AD. Nyesom Wike was in Rivers State. We know his antecedent. No matter how the APC governor was pressurizing him, he stood his ground in Rivers State until he finished in PDP. So we have baby governor today that are running up and down. Even the one that is doing second tenure, that have finished first tenure and is doing second tenure. What are you defecting for? Where are you going to? Because they don't have any hair to do business to survive. They feel that the only thing they can do is politics. And that's why they are taking our resources. River State, I'm from Ogoni axis. Some of you know 80% of what they are taking in Abuja comes from that axis. If some of you come to that road and see the number of tankers and trailers that passes that road, you marvel. Everything. I know they talk crude. You talk of fertilizer. You talk of gas. Whatever. But look at how we are in River State. Look at where we are. And that's why in all the Niger Delta states, people of different groups, we came together to start this movement that God is moving us to another level. So what we want to encourage you, because I cannot exhaust everything. Some of you that are on the platform have already known what we are fighting for. But one thing I want you to know is that one, we are not political party. Most of us are politicians. But we are not doing political party here. Some are not politicians. 2, no politician is sponsoring this group. Get it well. No politician is sponsoring this group. This meeting we do today is the collective effort of everybody. And so nobody will see somewhere and say, are you sure? They are not working for somebody. We are not working for anybody.
My name is Prince Honorable Morogbe Joseph, and the National Secretary General of SSDM, South Democratic Movement.
Okay, you've just witnessed the inauguration of the River State chapter of SSDM today. Now, you are from Edo State. Looking at the strength of this body and what you have experienced here today, do you think they can actually make an impact in carrying out their mandate as spelled out by the national chairman?
Particularly in Edo State, sir.
By the grace of God, during our inauguration, the numbers there were more than 5,000. I personally came in here to witness the follow-up to that effect, and it was very, very overwhelming. And let me tell you, this is politics. And as we speak right now, a lot of people are warming up for 2027. And it is our own position as SSDM to actually position the rightful persons that we can support. Just like what my national chairman have just posited right now. It's our political. We are pressure group. We have voice. And we are talking about 6 states. And we are fully represented. With how we have started now, and let me tell you, we are going to take this region by storm. And that is our position. And without not missing words, with the caliber of persons that I've seen here in the River State, I'm well pleased.
How can you describe your strength in Edo State?
Yes, by the grace of God, you see, we don't work by state alone. We're going to work now. We all mobilize. Something that's happening here in River State, we all mobilize to give them force. Like in my state, the same thing will happen. We are not just there alone, because that is why we are movement. What is movement? Movement of the people. So what we are seeing here today, when we bring the force from Edo, from Delta, from Bayelsa, from Cross River, to join up with what is happening here, you see this place, the crowd will be too much. And with the numbers that we have presently in River State, we are going to take our region by storm. Thank you very much.
My name is Ambassador Gloria Uchechi. I'm the National Deputy Woman Leader, Bayelsa / Rivers State of SSDM.
Okay, so we've had enough of rivers. Tell us what's going on in Bayelsa State and how rooted you are in Bayelsa State.
Okay, Bayelsa State presently we're well over 10,000 persons in number and still counting. Meaning that we're actually rooted in every part of the LGAs. We're everywhere. We're ready to take over. That's just the plain truth about it.
Do you have any call for your members in Bayelsa State?
Yes, for them to all stand up and let's just move. Definitely, we all know we're not apolitical. We are political, right? So we are there to move. So I don't know what River State is actually coming up, but Bayelsa State, we are on ground. We wait for nobody. All we're waiting is just move, and we are moving. So we are on ground.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
You're a woman.
Yes, I am.
And we expected to see more women in the inauguration today. Now, what are you doing in Bayelsa to ensure that you mobilize more women into this body?
Okay, like in Bayelsa right now, I don't blame here we are right now that women are not more, because some of them have other activities to attend to. But in Bayelsa, whenever you call them, they're always there to answer your call. Most especially women. Whatever you're doing now, you don't see majority of them as women. You've not started. We flood everywhere. And how do I do that? I go tell a woman to tell a woman. Tell a woman to tell a woman. That's just how we move. We are like evangelizing SSDM, and it's moving as fast as you can imagine. Thank you very much.
My name is Dr. Francis David Matthew. I'm the Publicity Secretary National for the South Democratic Movement and also the Coordinator for Delta State of the South Democratic Movement.
As a coordinator in Delta State, tell us what you have, how far you have gone.
Well, across the 25 LGAs of Delta State, we have representatives across the 3 senatorial districts as well. We are doing grassroots mobilization from ward to ward and getting people to actively know the importance of being involved in holding their leaders accountable. So far, with the challenges we've been facing, we've also been moving and doing the much we can. At the moment, we're about 7,000 strong across the 25 LG of Delta State.
Honorable Johnny Bogbara James, and I'm the Deputy Coordinator Southeast Zone of South-South Democratic Movements. And today, being the first day of November 2025, happened to be our inauguration date in the state. And we are very excited. Excited in the sense that South-South Niger Delta has been a place that has been under oppressions for a long time. And one of the common vision of South-South Democratic Movement is to checkmate the leaders of this zone to ensure that all the quantum of funds that have been released under their cares are being put into proper use for the benefit of the Niger Deltas. So I want to call on.
Do you think you have all it takes, to achieve your purpose? Just one sentence.
Of course, I have all it takes to achieve that purpose. Going by our vision and the activism inborn in me has been activated to full capacity.
Thank you.
As it stands now.
Thank you, sir.
I'm Prince Charles, the missing of Purple Amakri. I'm the coordinator of Asarto Local Government, SSDM, that is South-South Democratic Movement.
What is the strength of SSDM in Asarto?
Yes, Asarto is well coordinated, and like I speak, I'm beating my chest to tell you here that Asarto is well coordinated, and we have numbers, up to 800 members in Asarto local government areas.
Thank you so much.